We are going to set the reagent list. So in order to set what reagents that are on board the tissue processor, we're going to go to Menu, the Over button, and Reagents. And so these are any reagents that you will be using on the tissue processor. As you can see, there are a set number of already programmed reagents on board. So you've got the name of the reagent, what group the reagent is in. This is dehydrating and it's diluted. So if you went to 100% alcohol, it's dehydrating, but it's absolute. So the blocks until change. So this is if you are going to be keeping track of how many blocks you run, so you know when to change your reagents. It's part of the reagent management system. You can keep track of how many blocks you run, or you can keep track of how many cycles you run, or just the date of how old the reagent is. So in order to add a reagent, you can hit the Insert button, and you can type whatever reagent you want in there. So we'll just do a test reagent. Over here, hit OK. It's going to ask you to select the reagent group. So let's say it's an alcohol. And let's say it's a diluted alcohol of some sort, ethanol, something like that. So it's a dehydrating and it's diluted. And you'll hit OK. And so now it inserted test reagent, and it groups them in the reagent group. So you've got your fixing, your dehydrating, clearing, wax, and your cleaning. Solutions. You can set any one of these, the thresholds, by clicking onto it. Let's just set the test reagent. So if you're using the blocks, you come up here and you hit the block. And then you can say, after 1200 blocks, you can hit OK. Or the cycle, you can say you want 8 cycles. Or the days until change, you can hit that, and you can say 30 days. And I'm just making this up as I go. So it will essentially tell you when to change this. It will alert you to change this reagent after you go through 1200 blocks, or 8 cycles, or 30 days. Whatever comes first, it will alert you. So that's how you add a reagent. You can obviously modify a reagent by coming up here and selecting whatever reagent line item you want, and up here, these buttons, you can change the name, the reagent group, and the subsequent thresholds.